There's a pack coming down that
this is
ramp also.
BWL all over again.
There's another pack
One more
down that
pack.
ramp.
Is there?
One more pack.
Does it come all the way through this way?
No, it's going back left now.
Oh, okay, perfect.
It would have been too cool to be able to jump over there.
From the bottom of Stern Brewery.
Alright, we're gonna have to do the same deal, collapse in and sheep the sheep. Alright, I'm gonna set a pull timer and then we'll run in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's right.
They're slowly making their way right now.
Game's running into that thing too.
All the other way, yes.
No. Yeah.
I just marked one, so.
Sweet.
This isn't very good architecture. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to get here quick if there's fire?
Steve, you look like my mage when I had Bloodvine.
Just gonna run down there and grab them so they don't come back and get us, I guess. No, there's like
the big guy's gonna, yeah.
Yeah, let's get the protector.
That looks badass.
I don't think we're gonna have to kill that Pat.
I got two. Give a shit.
Alright. First boss.
It's actually our job to kill him.
Did you kill the rotting
Take a look at it.
Nice and amazing in 15 minutes.
Dude, we're fucking crazy.
Alright. We're putting on our arcane shit.
Groups are a little bit different.
talking about flea market chat and scroll up to the post of illumination as our there's portals and caligos based on what we have.
Yeah, I'm almost done organizing it. I think that's it, right? Or okay. So the way that this is going to work is, let me just mark groups. So group 1 is triangle group. Group 2 is going to be diamond.
Sorry, is this group 1 from this chart?
From the chart.
From the chart, yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, so we call it just
group 2 has 4 people on it? Marines, right?
Yes. Like I said, if you're looking at it, really the only person who's like, they're really the true only group of 4 is technically group 2 because Pop is going to be, he's obviously tanking.
I just want
So let's see here, yeah. So if your group gets pulled into the portal, your whole group's going. So take a look, make sure you know what shape your group is. If you get ported in, call out your shape so that people can stack in with you.
where the shape is.
They're marked. Group 1 is triangle.
hold on 1 second, because I gotta move. You have the warriors and rogues mixed up.
Oh, do I?
You also have Coos listed as
Yeah, I'm group 2.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Whatever. Either or, it doesn't really matter. Like, it just take note of where, like, what your shape is. So if you're in group 1, your shape is triangle. If you're in group 2, your shape is diamond, and if you're in group 3, your shape is circle. Group 4, your shape is star.
I'm sorry, what's group 2?
Your diamond. You can see, you'll see like the beginning of the groups that like they're marked.
You're never confused with your shaman. Your shaman is your.
Is that actually listed? It's actually, I don't say it.
I
It's
didn't
in the-
list it, yeah.
You did list it. When we talking about flea market.
Yeah, just Cooves, if they call diamond in, you're going in.
Yeah, I know that. I know diamond.
There you go. Like as far as tanks, like Midork and Cowson, you're going in with the first portal. Q, you're going in with the second portal. Mojitep's gonna go in the third portal, but before he does, I'm gonna bubble my stacks and taunt the dragon off of him so he can go into the third portal. So probably somewhere during the second portal, I'll probably end up doing that. I'll call it out. And then when you come back, Midork, call out that you're going to taunt, because when you get back, then you're going to taunt the boss off of me, so I can go into the final portal 4. And from then on out, the portals should be set. The only thing that I need to talk about is our initial positioning. And let me use my flare, see if I can flare that far. Fuck, I can't flare that far. I
So
wonder
I'm
if I can
1,
get closer.
4, and 8 for portals.
No, you're gonna be.
That's what's written.
4 is, I think, you taking
You're gonna
the
be.
dragon.
You're gonna be 1, and then you're gonna be in group. You're going into the portal in group 1, and then you'll go into the portal again, with the 5th portal going in.
So I think
Okay.
I think the confusion is that you remember the question I asked you
Yeah.
like at the beginning, right? So let's say that we're looking at our groups right now. If the first portal happens to be on Roku, well,
Right.
everybody in Roku's group is going to go in.
Yes.
That would be considered the first portal,
Yes.
and Madork and Cowsun will follow because that's how it's set up on the little diagram at the
Yes.
bottom there. And then if the second portal, She-Cow gets ported in, I'll call out Triangle Group. All of Triangle Group, which is Group 1, would go into the portal, and then Q, just Q, would follow in with us.
Exactly. So for the most part, group 1 is melee. You guys are going to be on the boss. So that takes care of your stack. We want to spread out around, because when he summons the portal, it does 8k, I believe it's either 6k or 8k damage to that player, and everybody within, I think, 10 yards. So you want to spread out from each other initially, but in the same area, right? So like, let me see how close I can get to this. I don't want to pull it. So like, say if melee is on the dragon, that would be group 1. Maybe like group 2 initially starts off like right here in the middle. Let's see here. Maybe group 3 is off to the side over there where the green flare is. And these aren't exact. These are just kind of just trying to mark like areas in the circle, right? So maybe your group's kind of split off. Like, so group 1 is mostly melee, so you're going to be up on the dragon, right? The other groups, maybe you guys can split off, like I said, to the left, to the right, and somebody in the middle. After the second portal, the third portal is when the first group that went in will be coming back. From then on out, just stack in the middle so that you can get chain healed. And then when your debuff will last 60 seconds, when your debuff is about to expire, just have somebody in your group call, like, whether you're going to go to the left or to the right. Just look where there's a clear space. At that point in time, there should only be two groups in the Dragon Realm and 2 groups in the Demon Realm at any given time. Just make sure that you're, like I said, if you have the debuff, you're stacking up so that you can get chain healed. If you don't, then make sure you're spread out, because your group is probably next. I know it's a lot, but we'll figure it out as we go. The only other thing is we have to all go in at the same time.
You're gonna have to spam click the portal too, because it's like one person per cooldown can actually go in. So just keep spamming it if it doesn't go immediately.
Yes. When you're in the Demon Realm, the Caligos does give a buff and it heals. So try to stack with him, also to help for heals. The only thing he does damage-wise is he does like a volley, a shadow bolt volley. It only hits 3 people, and then he's obviously got the curse. The other thing with the curse, make sure you're not decursing it immediately, because all it does is it jumps to the next person. Decurse it when there's 15 seconds left on it. Well, we're gonna have to give this a shot, and we'll see how it is. That's the best way to learn it. Yes.
Yep.
Are we gonna like bust inside the portal?
Yes.
Yes, but don't pull threat off of Caligos, especially if you're the first group in there. You don't want to pull threat off of him, because there will initially probably only be 1 or 2 healers in there, and the demon hits like a truck, and that's a lot of healing to do on the tank that's in there.
Is there like specific people that are keeping track of the HPs?
I'm sure that it'll pop up on the screen, but I'm not entirely sure. But yes, we should monitor them.
Inside.
Yeah, make sure if you have extra heals, drop them on Caligos. All right, we're all ready. We're gonna get MDs on Mojitep. He's starting. He's gonna take it to the back and then turn it to the side so that his head's facing one way and his tail's the other.
Yes, Melly, don't get hit by the tail swipe as I'm getting him in position, please.
Yeah, getting him positioned is prio number 1. So don't pull, like I said, don't pull threat. Let it get positioned. Make sure you guys are spreading out.
But be near your groups. Spread out,
yes.
But near your groups.
So, like I said, group 2. Let's just say group 2 is going mid, group 3 is going east, and group 4 go west. And then group 1 is obviously on the dragon. Try to spread out like on the dragon without getting tail swiped.
By west, do you mean left? Because west is behind us.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Let's say. Yeah, let's just say group. Fuck. Let me just start over so we don't fuck it up. Group 2's in the middle. Group 3 go. Let's say Group 3 go right. Group 4 go left. As we're facing him now. Sorry, and I'll figure all this stuff out as we go. One more ready check just to make sure. Oh yeah, you can mount up for the ride in, I think. We have like a second or two before he goes to build up.
Arcane resist pieces. Put on your trinky.
Oh yeah,
How
yeah.
close can we get, by the way?
Find out.
Okay.
Put my arcane resist on. Alright. Let me just hit one more last ready check to make sure arcane resist is on. Alright, let's do it. Doing it live.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay on task. Do not waste time.
Alright, spread out.
No longer will I be a slave to magic. Challenge me and you will be destroyed.
Spread out. Let it get in.
What's your deviant range check? Range 10.
Alright, next first portal should be going out. Right,
Triangle.
Second one's going in. Make sure you go in the door and count. Spam the second triangle.
He does not want.
Okay, less than yet, right?
We don't want to outside.
Group 2's going down. Star. Alright, star group, make sure you get in with the queue. Oh, I'm gonna take him off of you, Pop, because you're gonna be going in. Taunting 3, 2, 1, taunting.
You're down there.
Pop's going down.
Loki though, he's half health.
Get
Yeah.
auto ported out of the.
Yes.
Yes.
You get down.
So you just get kicked out.
When you were in there, did you just like pull thread off of Caligos, or like what happened? Because I saw you were taking damage from the demon.
You can taunt.
Yeah, but don't taunt.
Yeah,
Don't tank.
that's why I was like saying,
Yes.
because he was I think at like full health still, Caligos.
Oh,
Yeah.
we just
Almost
let him tank it.
Yes.
Yeah, let him as much as you can. Let him tank it. The only time that you taunt is if DPS is about to pull.
White protect.
All right.
Or we run back.
That will run back. A lot of us are like spread around him. I mean, even though we can walk right up to him, I think we're just gonna have to run back. Yeah. So when you, even though you're first in, don't worry about tanking him. Just hang out in there.
Fuck him up.
Yeah, to make sure we are decursing, and I know that happened real fast, but Decursing in there is prio. Make sure that it has less than 15 seconds on it.
So the only time I really tank the guy down below is
when you have to.
Yeah, when you
like, I would say like if his health is probably like 30% or maybe even more than 30, maybe like 40%, he can tank it for a while.
Yeah. As long as he's getting heals, if healers are bombing heals on him, then he's the perfect tank to tank him. So, I mean, if he needs to be healed up more, that's the only time that you taunt him to you. Or like I said, if he's about to get pulled by like DPS down there, then you do that.
Yeah, I was the first one down there, and I hit him with Fairy Fire just to see what his threat points were, and he was like less than 3k. So like, you got to go on the second when you go down there to actually start pumping.
We get a teleporter after we kill him?
I don't know, maybe. I feel like we do. I think after you kill a boss, you get a teleporter.
I believe so.
I mean, that wasn't a bad first attempt. I mean, that happened a lot faster than I expected.
That seemed a lot nowhere near as bad as I was thinking.
Remember the next 40 run deck?
I just got this Atiash, I don't know how.
Just so everybody knows, that last attempt didn't count.
Something about getting world buff 5 times to try to get Dragon that we could never do without world buff.
What are we standing 10 yards for?
When the portal spawns, it does AoE damage.
Yeah.
That's why we got us 10 yards apart. If you're up top, you can be right.
You can still
no matter what.
What about melee? Are we just all together? Are we?
Try to space out if you can. I'm wondering if, like, you know what? Because the first portal comes so fast, maybe instead of melee going on the dragon, maybe spread out.
The melee they'll have enough HP to take 8k.
Okay.
Once you can just stack on that.
But just split it. Yeah, just split.
Yeah, we can soulstone the tanks.
Yeah, this is a soulstone the tanks fight. I think I heard that on the internet.
You save for another attack.
We still gotta get aimed here. I think he just really.
Yeah. So the groups cycle a lot faster than I was expecting. So the cadence is a little bit quicker.
I like the DBM says which group it is though.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
It even says the shape.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep. It said she-cow triangle.
Nice.
I have a question. So, are we going in order with the portal room, or is it just if someone in your group gets portaled, then
if someone in your group?
Okay.
But it will be set after the first.
Summon aimed.
After the first 4 go through, like, because pretty much that's the cadence of it. Like, by the time your thing is dropping, your group is going in again.
All you need to do is listen for the shape. That's all you need to do. Listen for your shape. If somebody says star and you're in star group, you click the portal. If you're not in star group, don't click the portal.
I don't think I can handle that.
Buff up.
He doesn't aggro until like we get like almost to the circle.
Just put up a wall though. Make sure we all go to the same time.
Yeah, make sure we're in.
Standing up will be part of my fight, not like that. nap.
Alright, make sure we get in at 1 second.
5,
Let's get
4,
Let's get going.
3, 2,
Alright, everybody
1.
in, everybody in. MD's on motion cap.
No longer will I be a slave to mountains.
He's super tanky, so make sure to hold the threat. Love it. First portal's going out in 8 seconds. Make sure we're spread. First portal in 5. It looks like it's Q's. No, Q's. So just send Shikau's group in. Triangle Cows, make sure you're in. Portal 2's going to be going out in 2 seconds. Okay, get in with the next group.
Now it has to take it.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna take it off. I'm a group.
Diamond.
1, 2, 3, 2, 1. It's on me.
There will be no reprieve. My word keep.
Portal's down now. Star, perfect. Roxanne, did you go down by any chance? If not, just bubble your stacks.
Stack behind boss.
Yeah, because we didn't get a tank in, so the tank got missed. It's timed, yeah. Like, I mean, it only lets one person in every second. So you just have to keep spamming it, but it's also why you have to be like, get ready for it.
Midork is always going to be clicking the first portal. So Midork, you're always going to be beelining.
Yeah, the tanks have to get in there at the right times, otherwise, like,